Hi guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we are going to create this pencil part modeling using Creo parametric. So let's get started. So I think like this is a kind of very simple part, but we may have some complicated um, shapes here. Like you can see here, for this, like they have not mentioned any kind of distance for this. So instead of that they have mentioned this overall length. Okay, so we need to find out every values here so that we can able to create this part modeling. Okay, so let's first of all we need to select the working directory, right? So where we have to store our parts here. Okay, so I'm just going to select this CAD models folder. Okay, so now we have selected our working directory, so let's click on new and let's go on for creating our parts. Okay, and click the default template and let's rename our part as pencil underscore part. Okay, and then our unit as mmns pot solid abs. Good. So now I'm just going to start my sketch over this, like this shape, like a section here. Okay, as mentioned here. Okay, so this will be okay, let me take this as my friend. So let's go for the sketch and let's, okay, sorry, this is not kind of friend for me. I'm just going to move on with my top sketch. So let's go for the sketch view. So here, as you can see here, this is kind of, I think, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, okay, 8 sides. Okay, so let's go for the palette and we can select this 8-sided octagon, place it here, close it, and now let's drag this towards this midpoint. Okay, so now we can able to adjust this dimension, so this will be 9. Let's minimize this and let's enter a value of 9 here. Okay, I think this got placed on the center here. Okay, good, so this is good, and I need this part to be extruded to a length of 230. Okay, good, so let's click on OK. So let's go for the extrude, and anyway, like this will be symmetric extrude, and let's go on with the shading with edges, and this extruded length will be 230. Okay, good, 230. Okay, so let's click on OK and let's close our extrude first. So the next thing here is I'm just going to build this part, like it's like a needle thing, right? Like this kind of lid. So I'm just going to create this part. So for this, like they have mentioned this curve. Okay, so first of all let's create this curve. Okay, so this will be okay, for this, like they have not mentioned any exact dimension for that. Okay, so like we can go on with our own. Okay, so first of all I just want to select this surface, go for the sketch, and then go for the sketch view. So at first we can able to create one thing, and then we can able to pattern it for the other sides. Okay, and like this line distance, okay, sorry, dimensions for this. So this distance will be this entire length will be 9, right? So this will be 9 divided by 2, 4.50. So we can able to draw a circle intersecting with this point. So then I don't want this, I just need this as a off circle. So let's delete this, and we got our part here. Okay, good, it looks really good, right? So the next thing here is I'm just going to click on OK here, and I just want to extrude this part towards outside with a very minimum value of 0.10. Like we can't go, I think 0.05. Okay, we can go, right, 0.01. Oops, sorry, 0. Okay, 0.02. Okay, good, that's fine. So now I just want to mirror this extrude towards the axis. So let's go for the axis. Here we don't have any axis because this is a kind of orthogonal shape, right? So instead of that we can select this y direction, and this number of members will be 8 as it has all 8 sides here and equally spaced, and then let's click on OK. So now you can able to see that this feature is got created here, right? So the next thing here is like we can create our lead part. So this will be have a distance of 36 and 14. So first of all, let me just select this plane, go for the sketch and go for the sketch view, and here I'm just going to draw a line from this edge or this edge. Okay, it should have some minimum value. Okay, so let's go on with this. So I'm just going to draw a line like this, and the dimensioning, like distance from here till here. Okay, sorry, from here till here, this will be 36 plus 14. It will be 50, I think so. 50, good. So our next point, like as you can see here, this point, so this will be up to 36. Okay, okay, so let's place a point in here, and this will be 36, good. And like we need this sketch up to this limit. Okay, so like this, and we don't want this line, and let's draw a line to complete our sketch like this. Okay, and a center line for the revolve. Okay, so now let's go for the revolve, and now we can able to see that our feature is got created here. Okay, and yep, we still got this feature, right? So I think okay, so let me just cancel this and let me just go for the sketch again. So let's go for the sketch view. Okay, so let me just delete everything in here. So this will be 36, right? I don't want this dimension. I need this to be like, as you can see here, this dimension is start from this straight line. Okay, so dimensioning from this point to this dot point, so this will be 36. I'm just going to delete this. This will be 36. Okay, and one more point like this, and this will be a distance of 14 from this point. Okay, as you can see here, this is kind of 14. Good. Oops, sorry, from the 36 it should be 13. Good. So either we can type this as minus 14. Okay, good. So yep, the next thing here is I'm just going to draw a line from this edge to this, and one more line like intersecting with this. So let's delete this, and now we can able to merge our ends like this. Okay, and let's click on OK here, and we can go for the revolve. And even though now we have some like a difference here, right? Just cancel this, undo, revolve. Okay, this is not good. Okay, okay, I think this is correct, but we need to use some round features here. So let's go for the revolve. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, good. Okay, I think we can add some round features in here. Yep. Okay. Okay, for this and for this. Okay, I think this is fine. For this edge. Okay, for this edge. Okay, I make it some confusion. Okay. Okay, for this, even though let's try whether this is working for this side. Okay, good, works. And for this line. Okay, I think let's check whether this looks good or not. Okay, anyway, like this looks somewhat good, but I'm not satisfied with this. Okay, I think there is some other way for this, but I can't get the exact idea for this. I think like if they have mentioned in dimensions here, like it will be very simple, guys. I don't know why we are struggling with this. Okay, so okay, so let me just try on with this. So let me just delete this round. So let me just go on with this sketch itself. So okay, and I think this will be similar for all the sides here. Okay, so okay, let's draw a line from here like up to this mark. So let's delete this, and let's have some dimensioning for it, like from here escape, sorry. Okay, sketch view. Yep, from here till here, like 0.2. Okay, and even though we have something here, right? So I think now we can able to use some exact round features here. Okay, I think this is the one which I want, right? Okay, let's try this. First of all, let's have a view and let's check whether this is good or not. Like it is very hard for me without having any kind of exact dimension for this. Okay, if they have provided any kind of dimensions for this, like this thing will be like it's like very easy thing, right? I think this is somewhat good when compared to this. Okay, but it should have some finishes, right? So let's go for shading with reflections. Okay. Anyway, this looks good. Okay, good. So the next thing here is like this edge tip. So let's go for the sketch again. So let's go for the sketch view. So here I'm just going to place a point here, and that should have a distance from this reference. Close it. So this will be 14. So now we can able to draw a line from here. If we draw up to this, like this will be considered as same surface. So we can't able to take any kind of separate color for this part. So I am just going to add, okay, sorry, okay, okay, up to this or okay, like this. Okay, this looks good, good. So let's draw a line to close the sketch like this, and let's also draw a center line like this for the revolve, and let's go for the and okay, yep, this is kind of okay, good. I think our sketch has been not completed, I think so. So let's go for the, okay, here we have done a mistake here. So let's delete this, okay. And if you go for the revolve, if you go for the solid, now we can able to have a good view here. Okay, so the next thing here is like for the back side, we have to create some features here. Okay, so for this, they should have some value for this, right? So this value will be 12. So let's draw a circle which will intersect on here. Okay, so that should be extruded to a value of 12. Okay, and okay, let's click on OK here. So the next thing here is like we need to create these two ribs here. So for this is a section B, right? So they have provided some separate dimensions for this section B here. Okay, it should have a distance of 4 because here they have mentioned 4, 4, 1, 2, 1, and 4. So this will be 24. Okay, good. So let's go on with this surface, extrude, sketch view. So let's draw a circle like this, and this will be 24. And we need to draw one more circle which should intersect with this previous circle. Okay, and I need this extrude to be away like 4 mm away from the surface. So options side 2 blind, so this will be 4. Okay, 4 should be on the opposite side, right? So let's drag it like this, and now let's enter a value of 4. Excuse me. So this is 4, and like this would be 1, so we have to plus with 4. Okay, 5. Okay, so the next thing is let's select this surface again. So let's go for the extrude and let's go for the sketch view. So here also we need to do the same, one circle on the reference and one circle on this reference. Okay, and I have to extrude this um like 2 mm far away from this previous part. Okay, side 2 blind, this should be like this, 2 mm away. and this will be 1. So 2 plus 3, sorry, 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, good. Okay, now it looks good, right? So the next thing is like we have completed up to this line. So from here we have to create one more segment here. So this will have a diameter value of 20, and they have not mentioned any kind of extruded value for this, so that we can able to, I think like we can go on with our own value. So this will be or else like we can able to calculate this. So yeah, 1 minute guys, like I'll try to calculate this. Yep. So 297 minus 14 minus 36 minus 230 minus 12. Okay, so this value that will be 5. Okay, good. I have calculated this by using my calculator. Okay, good. So this distance will be 5. They have not mentioned this, so let's select this face and let's go for the extrude sketch view, and this circle diameter is a value of 20. So let's draw a circle like this, and this will be 20, and that should be extruded to a value of 5 as we have calculated before, right? So I think this is right. Okay, good. And they have mentioned some kind of round value for these edges. So this round value is like 0.2, 0.2, and this will be 0.5. Okay, good. So round for this. Okay, let me just enter a value of 0.2 first. And for this, and for this, and for this. Okay. And at last here, like it will be 0.5. So this will be 0.5. Okay, good. So I think like we have covered up everything in this part. Like this looks really good, right? When compared to this. Okay, so the next thing is coloring. So for that coloring, okay, so let me hide all these datum planes. Let's go for the view appearances. So I'm just going to give some real wood color for this. So wood color as a teak. Okay, like when we go for the shading with reflections, it has some good view, right? Okay, and then fabricated black color for the lead for these edges. Okay, and I just want to use the same wooden color for these gaps. Let me select this as an intern surface, and let's select this, and let's select this inner thing also. Okay, and the next thing is on the back. So let me just give red color for these. So intern surface. Okay, for these, and for this, and for this, and for this edge, and for this edge. Okay. So the next thing is I'm just going to follow the same fabricated black color for these two, and a white color for this razor intent surface, and for this, for this, for this. Okay, good. I think everything is sorted, right? Okay, good. Okay, so the final thing here is we need to give some color for this entire pencil. So like let's try with two colors. Okay, so the first thing is like a combination of two colors, so that will be red and black. So let's try that first, and let's have a look. If that looks good, okay, I'm going with this. I can go on with this. Okay, okay, like this. Okay, this will be red, and the inner thing will be black. Okay, and for this, and I think I have covered up everything. Okay, I think this looks really good. Well, when we go for shading with reflections, now you can able to see this looks like an exact real pencil, right? Okay, it looks good, right? So I forgot to give some coloring for these edges, and this will be the same color, right? So for this and for this, black color for these edges, and red color for the other color edges, and red color. Okay, for this and for this and for this and for this. Okay, I selected this, and this have some good texture here when compared to red. So I just want to edit this red color to mask fabric, and let me just go for this diffuse as 0.50. Okay, and the reflectivity 0.90. Okay, 91. Okay, let me just go for 90 itself. And the next thing is glossiness 1. Okay, and the roughness. Okay, this is fine. I think this looks really good, right? So I think I'm okay with this color, so I'm just going to the next thing is you can see the shadow which has been reflecting towards the tip on the bottom, but I don't want like this. I need a shadow here. Okay, so scene, edit scene, and environment, floor plane. Okay, I think this front plane is looks really good here. Okay, okay, so yep guys, like we have done this part as you can see here. Okay, so let me just close this. So that's all guys, thanks for watching. And if you want more videos related mechanical engineering or any other content, you can comment below. Or else like if you need any kind of videos based on Creo, or like it may be kind of any kind of software like CATIA, Pro E or SolidWorks. So you can comment below so that I will upload more and more videos based on that. Okay. So that's all guys, and don't forget to like this video. Okay. And if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. And we will see next video with a very interesting content. Until then, bye.